Hornet Fence has you covered. Residential, commercial, and industrial fence, gate, and gate operator sales and service. We do it all, where we carry the largest inventory of fencing supplies in the Four Corners area. Hornet Fence, helping you secure the nest.
We believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kiddie Kamp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.
American Equipment Manufacturing is a local business based in Farmington that specializes in the manufacturing of oil field equipment. Our extensive production facility allows us to provide high-quality products that meet the industry standards and industry knowledge.
All right, we're live here at Aztec High School in beautiful Aztec, New Mexico. It's Albert Velarde, Stephen Parks. And we got our boys game. It's the last game of tonight, and it's going to be the Aztec Tigers taking on the Ignacio Bobcats, and we're going to have the starters for Ignacio coming up here shortly. I know I missed number 3 as a starter, Stephen, if you want to get him on yours.
Let me get that on there.
That's going to be number 32. It's Stony White Thunder Lucero for Ignacio.
Number 23.
Oh, well, I thought they were going to do the starters, and Coach A.D. David Sweet changed it up. So he's doing non-starters first and then starters. So here we go. It's number 0, Thunder Windy Boy. Number 2, William Mendoza Luchka. Number 3, Trace Crane. Number 20, Rancy Wraithjin, I think is how you say it. Number 32, Stony White Thunder Lucero. Those are your starters for Ignacio.
All right, now we've got the starters for the Aztec Tigers. It's going to be number 0, Lim Totticini.
Well, he's a non-starter, right? There's our buddy Apollo Bainter.
Oh, these aren't the starters. Non-starters. Okay. We will.
Good to hear his name announced. Our good buddy, his dad's part of our production crew. He's one of the OGs in CR Bainter.
His son is out there on the court. You are
it's so
correct.
cool to see him out there. It really is. The Tigers, obviously, in all white. Ignacio in gray. But, hey, before Stephen gets to the starters, send us a text message at 505-701-2222. Again, 505-701-2222. Give us a shout-out of who you're watching, where you're watching from, and we'll make sure to get that over the air. And we are also on YouTube. Did we get that part figured out?
No, well, I would say you could give us a shout-out on the live chat, but we can't even get service in here enough to get the YouTube up on our phones. But that's number 1, Edgar Hinoz Perez. And then we got number 3, Jayton Sims. Number 5, Alejandro Valerio. Number 10, Christian Hackes. And number 11, Braylon Phelps.
Well, let's see what Aztecs got ready for Ignacio tonight, and we know we've seen this Ignacio team before, Stephen. They are quite talented, and we got the officials out here, so it looks like we are
starting this game with a
I got a technical foul.
Aztec, which means Ignacio will go to the line.
already. So we got a technical foul before we got started.
Well, I'm wondering if they were, because if you touch the rim in warm-ups, you can get a technical foul, and if you you're not supposed to dunk in the warm-ups. I don't know if that's what it was or not, but you're supposed to do that before the refs come out to monitor what's going on. So I don't know if that was it or not, but that would be my guess.
Well, Windy Boy has buried both free throws, and then they're going to get the ball, so we don't even get to do a jump ball. So here we go. We're going right into the game, Stephen, and it's a 2-0 lead before the officials even blow their whistle. Here's Ignacio in the dark gray, red trimmed unis. Aztec in white, down low, playing some tough defense. Is felt. And did they call a foul on him?
Yep, they called a foul on him. Body. It's going to be number 11, Phelps, with his first foul. And did they count the bucket?
They sure did. Or
no, they didn't.
So I I thought I seen him do
or
that.
Maybe did it go in? Maybe it didn't go in. I just thought it did. Oh, it did go in because he only took one free throw. So he should have got that bucket. I guess that would be 2 buckets. They just haven't put it up on the scoreboard yet, I guess.
So he got the old school three-pointer. Here's Aztec off the glass, missed it, rebounded Ignacio, and it should be, under our deal, it should be 5. Because he made a 2-point shot and then got the free throw.
No, he missed his free throw and then rebounded it and put it back in, so it should be.
So it should be 6.
I have 6, yeah. And then he puts it up and in on that one. So I have number 3, Trace Crane, with 6 points. I don't know why it's not going up on the scoreboard. They're trying to figure it out down there. Here comes Aztec on offense. And we are going to have number 1, Ignacio Perez, running the offense. There's a 3-point attempt off the back of the rim, no good. That will be out on Aztec. It's crazy to me they call that out on Aztec when the direction it went off of that tip, but that's going to be Ignacio's ball. There it is right there. It's up there now. Yeah. That's what I have, but
should be 8, yeah. But they got 6, so I think the scorebooks are trying to figure it out.
I don't know if I'm incorrect or not, but Ignacio tries to get it inside, and they will lose the handle. Here comes Aztec quickly. Christian Hackus with a nice pass. Oh, and he lost the handle on it. That was Valerio. It came off of his hands when he was going up for the layup. It was a nice transition. Aztec comes up with no points. 6:28 left to go here in this first quarter. Score up on the scoreboard is 6-0. There they go. They got it corrected, 8-0. So we did have it right.
We did.
Here comes Aztec. Christian Hackus will kick it out to Perez. The top of the key. They're going to set up their offense. You got Ignacio in that 2-3. You got Jayton Sims at the high post. They're real spread out right now. Good job of being patient, looking to get the offense going, swinging the ball. That's exactly what you need to do. Going to get it inside to Sims. He's going to hit Perez on the cut. Perez goes up, no good, gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in for Aztec's first 2 points of the game. 8-2 is your score. 5:45 left to go here in the first quarter, Albert.
Yeah, Windy Boy with 2 free throws made for himself. He's running quarterback tonight, point guard for Ignacio. It's the big guy, number 3, Crane. He's going to kick it out, thought about the 3-point shot, brought it back down. Moving around the top side of the key is Ignacio with an 8-2 lead. Aztec playing some pretty tough defense. Almost got the turnover, didn't him?
Yeah, they're going to call him for the foul.
I thought that he had hit the ball before that, and then after the ball took off, they collided in, but the official had something else there.
It's one of those subjective calls, I guess.
That could have went either way.
I was kind of with you. Like they were both making an attempt at the ball. But that's the ref's call to make. So 8-2 is your score. 5:15 to go here in the first quarter. And Sims almost comes up with the steal. Nice pressure by the Aztec defense. Got to stay with your man if you're going to play man-to-man. Nice cut to the basket. Rebound Phelps, but then Crane with a nice hand in the passing lane, comes up with another bucket. 8 points so far here in the first quarter. He's got 8 of the 10. And Crane is a force to be reckoned with in the middle, isn't he?
He can jump out of the building, but that guy gets his hops. He's a senior for Ignacio. Here's the Tigers. It's a 10-2 lead for Ignacio. 4:35 on the clock in the first quarter. Winner of this game takes on Bloomfield tomorrow. And Aztec Ladies Tigers will take on Berlin Lady Eagles tomorrow.
And Perez dribbles right into traffic, loses the ball. Here comes Ignacio. Nice pump fake by Windy Boy, but Sims on his way down still gets the block. So that will go out of bounds. It will remain Ignacio's ball. And we're going to have a 30-second timeout by the Aztec Tigers, so we're going to take a quick timeout ourselves.
We believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kiddie Kamp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.
American Equipment Manufacturing is a local business based in Farmington that specializes in the manufacturing of oil field equipment. Our extensive production facility allows us to provide high-quality products that meet the industry standards and industry knowledge.
All right, thank you to our partners with Hornet Fence, Kiddie Kamp, and American Equipment Manufacturing, as well as Four Roses t-shirts. It's Ignacio with the ball, 10-2 lead. We've been stalemated here at this 10-2 score for quite a while now. And they're going to say...
came in and got first one to touch the ball, so they call it an out.
Yep, so that'll go to the Tigers. Perez looking to get the ball in. He gets it to Jayton Sims. Sims right back to Perez. Now Perez up court to Hackis. Hackis right back to Perez. They'll slow things down, spread everybody out. It's Hackis, left-hand dribble, driving the lane, quick jump shot, right short off the front end of the rim. Now here comes Ignacio. And they'll slow things down as that pass was wild. Nope.
Wow.
Goodness, Windy Boy just drove end to end, took care of it himself all the way. Steven got the bucket, and it's a 12-2 lead.
That was a nice take. And there's a shot by Brock Reynolds off the back of the rim. No good. Here comes Ignacio. Man, Ignacio just presses the tempo all the time, man. They are run and gun. Here comes a nice three-point attempt by number 22. That's Ambrose Valdez. No good. Here comes Aztec off the defensive rebound. Perez kind of loses the handle, but regains it. Nice shot by Sims off the side of the backboard. No good. And here comes Ignacio. They're going to slow it up now. Coach is telling them to run their offense.
Crane with 8 points thus far. Got to get him the ball. Certainly that's who they're looking for. And Ignacio now gets it down low, and they're going to call a foul on Hackis. It's going to be his second. And here comes our guy, Steven. They're going to bring in Apollo Bainter, probably to replace. Oh no, I thought they were gonna replace Hackis with his second foul, but they brought out Sims. Nonetheless, Bainter in the ball game. Love seeing that.
Toticini came in as well.
So they brought two new bodies into this game, and it's a 12-2 lead, 10-point lead for Ignacio. Beautiful pass down low. It was a heater. Tough to handle, but Ignacio with the ball still. We're gonna have jump ball, and it's gonna go to Aztec. So 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first period. It's a 12-2 lead. Scoring started off really hot, Steven, and we've kind of skid about the last 4 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, Ignacio came out and just put up some quick points, but it's been just kind of evenly matched here for the last few minutes.
Well, pressing Aztec half court. They get it through. Apollo gets it right back over to Perez. And Perez just tries to get the shot over the top of everybody. A little bit of a wild shot. Rebounded by Crane. Crane will bring it up himself, and he's going to fire away a three-point shot. No good. Apollo with the ball. Just committed up towards the basket, and the ball went off the side of the rim, and he did everything he did Bainter to try to handle it, and it just went off his fingertips.
Well, those long rebounds are hard to get.
Tough.
You expect it to come down, and it goes flying way over your head. Here comes Ignacio, brings the ball, gets it into Crane. Nice dish to Windy Boy. Oh, they're going to call him for the travel. You know, there's a lot of that goes on in high school. They shuffle their feet to take off with the ball, and you see that call quite a bit.
Well, we got a sub coming in. That's number 32, Lucero, coming back into the ball game. They're going to give Wraithgen a break for Ignacio. 12-2. It seems like I have been saying that since we had 4 minutes on the clock, and we're down to 2 minutes now, Steven, and 8 seconds.
After that first 10 points, it's 2-2, I think.
It sure is.
Goodness. Those quick points by Ignacio. Yeah, that was a nice job by number 1, Flores. And Windy Boy puts in another bucket for the Bobcats. 14-2 is your score now. Aztec coming down quick. Perez is going to drive in and pull it back out. Aztec's going to swing the ball. Now they're going to reset the offense.
Well, and they really got to take better shots, Steven. I mean, Aztecs had opportunity. They should be a lot closer to this game than what they are. They just have not made the shots. And I like this. They're going to bring in some more height, Aztec does. They bring in Braylon Phelps, and they keep Bainter in the lineup alongside number 15, Sosi. So they got the tall guys out there now. Coach D. Main feel like he needs the height out there.
Well, and they're playing man-to-man now as well. Oh, nice switch. That was a nice switch on defense. Ignacio gets the ball back. Crane goes up and in, and that kid is just going to be hard to stop.
He's got 10 points on the night. Do we have a timeout?
Yep, we got a timeout. Looks like we're going to have a full timeout.
Well, let's take a timeout ourselves. Give some love to our sponsors. We'll be right back. You're listening to Desert Sports Live.
Looking for quality fencing? Hornet Fence has you covered. Residential, commercial, and industrial fence, gate, and gate operator sales and service. We do it all, where we carry the largest inventory of fencing supplies in the Four Corners area. Hornet Fence, helping you secure the nest.
We believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kiddie Kamp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.
American Equipment Manufacturing is a local business based in Farmington.
All right, Aztecs going to inbound the ball. They're down 16-2. We're still in the first period. 1:11 on the clock left in the first quarter. And winner of this game takes on Bloomfield tomorrow, who won quite the exciting game earlier today against Durango. Here's a good wide-open three-point shot. No good again. That time, Steven, that's what we want to see from Aztec. Get a good look, get your feet underneath you, get a good shot off. He just missed it.
Yeah, they're gonna have to start taking better shots. A better shot selection is what I'm trying to say. Work the ball a little bit, find a good shot, or find a cutter, or get it down low and see if you can get one in the bucket. Go to the basket and see if you can draw some fouls. They're gonna have to start trying to make something happen on the offensive end, or this is gonna get away from them real quick. Crane with a turnaround jumper, no good. Nice rebound by Sosi. That was a good box out.
Well, great defense by Phelps. I think he missed that shot because of Phelps' defense.
Phelps should have dished that to Bainter right in the middle. He was wide open.
Here's Ignacio, right hand off the glass.
Man.
It's a beauty. And that's number 22, Valdez, with his first points of the night. With 10 seconds left to go, they got to get this shot off quickly. 7 seconds. And Aztec will have an opportunity, at least, even to get one last shot. And you're right. You know, Bainter's been open a number of times down low, and they just haven't got the ball to him.
Well, right there, he was wide open in the middle. A nice dish to him would have been an easy layup. You gotta see that stuff when you're out there. That's a nice three-point shot and in for Alejandro Valerio, which they absolutely needed. That's going to end the first quarter. 18-5 is your score. The Bobcats leading here in this last game of the evening. We're going to take a quick timeout.
American Equipment Manufacturing is a local business based in Farmington that specializes in the manufacturing of oil field equipment. Our extensive production facility allows us to provide high-quality products that meet the industry standards and industry knowledge.
Looking for quality fencing? Hornet Fence has you covered. Residential, commercial, and industrial fence, gate, and gate operator sales and service. We do it all, where we carry the largest inventory of fencing supplies in the Four Corners area. Hornet Fence, helping you secure the nest.
We believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kiddie Kamp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.
All right, folks, we are back here to start the second quarter. Score is 18-5 with the Ignacio Bobcats lead here in this, like I said, this last game of the evening at the Rumble in the Jungle here in Aztec, New Mexico. And Windy Boy will bring the ball into Valdez. Valdez will start the offense off. Aztec in that man-to-man defense. Oh, and he tries to dish it down low, nothing there. Yeah, they're going to have to call a foul on that one. That's going to be a foul on number 1, Sonny Flores. Be his first of the evening.
First for the quarter.
And Aztec will be bringing the ball in. It looks like Ignacio is going to go back into that half-court trap defense. Or no, there's just man-to-man. They're just playing up on their man. So you clear out and you bring the ball across the timeline. Aztec looking to find a shot. Sims is going to drive down low. Nice take. That was a great job right there by Jayton Sims to come up with a bucket.
Well, and the right touch on it too, Steven, because Aztec has not had the right touch on their shots tonight underneath the basket or behind, their jump shot, three-point shot. So beautiful job by Jayton. Another rebound yet again by number 3, Crane. He's so tough. Even if you box him out properly, he still finds a way to get around the ball. I mean, that guy's like a free safety, strong safety in football. Beautiful job passing, and Perez just could not put a soft touch on the ball off the glass, went up strong, and it was too much. Hackus draws a foul. Steven, that's his third. I got a feeling he's coming out, and he is.
I didn't see what he did. I thought they were calling that on Perez, and then he held up number 10, so I'm not sure what Christian did there, but that, nonetheless, like you said, that's his third foul. 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Ignacio with the lead, 18-7. Aztec, beautiful dish down low by Crane as number 22, Ambrose Valdez, cuts to the basket. That it was just picture perfect cut to the basket right there. Jump shot by Jayton Sims, and he will nail that one, and that will put another 2 points up on the board for Aztec. And this, if you're Aztec, that's what you need to do. Oh, they left him wide open in the corner. He'll miss the shot. Guess they said it's off of Aztec, so number 23 coming into the game, Ethan Hengst for Aztec.
Well, it's a 20-9 lead right now for Ignacio, so Aztec slowly climbing back into this ball game, but they have got to start getting smarter shots off. We've said it since the first quarter, and once they do that, we're going to see a different ball game here. I mean, they're only down 11, but, if Crane gets loose, if Windy Boy gets started, it could be a long night for the Tigers if they don't get these shots figured out.
Yeah, they're going to. And like right there when Perez made that cut to the basket and you get a layup, like I know it's a tough cut to the lane, but you got to make those layups. Oh, nice job of getting a hand on the ball by Hengst. Crane trying to drive, nothing there. Ignacio's going to swing the ball.
Aztec clamped down a lot tighter defensively. Now there's a turnaround jump shot. That was a beauty because he was fading away about 3 feet away from the baseline and banked it off the glass. Beautiful shot by Wraithgen.
Well, this is going to be on number 20 is the foul. That's Wraithen. I don't know, like you said, I'm not quite sure.
It's either Wraithen or Wraithgen.
But
I don't know if the J's silent or not.
Hengst did a good job. There he goes, up and in. I was going to say, he did a good job of driving to the basket. That's what you got to do, draw those fouls. And he will get the free throws, and he puts the first one in to make it a 10-22 lead for the Bobcats. Nice, hits both of them.
Man, he's got a beautiful shot. Here comes Ignacio, 22-10. Ball kind of flying around the court for them. It's the first time we've seen that from them tonight. And now here's Aztec playing tough defense. Trying to drive it down low, pass it off, bounce pass to Crane, hit the feet of number 11. And they're going to reset and inbound the ball. So it's number 22, Valdez, with the ball for Ignacio. 22-11, your score. Looked like Ignacio might run away with it. Aztec had a different thought about that. Wow, what a rebound by Valdez. Crane missed the shot. Valdez right there shoots the ball back off the backboard in midair, and it's a 24-11 lead.
Yeah, that was just a nice follow by number 22, Valdez. But if you're Aztec, it's going to go off a felt.
Wow. Aztec got that one there, Steven.
Yeah,
went off.
did. That hit Phelps' hand and went out of bounds, and they gave it to Aztec. But like, if you're Aztec, what I was going to say is that was just not a good idea right there.
Well, that should have been a dead ball because Sims stuck his foot out and blocked the ball, but the officials let it go. All right, here comes Ignacio with the turnover, and now it'll be a 2-on-2. Ignacio will slow it down. Valdez drives down low and just chunks it up. And this official's going to call another foul, and it's going to go on 0. It's Tottacini for the Tigers, his first of the night.
Well, I think if you're Aztec, you're going to have to calm down a little bit. It's getting pretty chippy out there, but it seems to all be going against Aztec, not for them. So you gotta dial that in pretty quick, and he's going to miss that one.
Well, some fresh legs coming into the game for the Tigers. Reynolds checks in, number 21. And number 1, that is Perez coming back into the game. Aztec have 5 out there. They do. Shot is up, and it's good. Did he make both of them?
No, he missed the first one, made the second. So 25-11 is your score. 5 minutes left here in the first half. Nice cut to the middle. Jump shot up and in. Nice little cut and jump shot for Perez.
What a touch he had on that shot. It was beautiful by Perez. Well, here's Ignacio again, looking for Crane. They missed him. Turnover. Now here comes the Tigers. And it's going to be Brooks bringing the ball up deep. 3-point shot. Buries it. Number 23, Hengst, with another bucket. He made 2 free throws. Now buries a 3-point shot. He's got 5 on the night. Here's Crane now for Ignacio. He's got tough defense being played on him. Now he's open. Does he drive? He does. Oh, he's going to be fouled as Perez is probably going to be called for the blocking. Well, no hold, they're going to say.
What's frustrating to me on that right there, once Crane gets that ball, you move your feet and you get in front of him. You don't take a step and then reach for the ball. You just keep moving your feet and force him to go a direction instead of getting that foul. And it just frustrates me when I see these kids not move their feet and they try to reach and poke the ball away. It's almost every time you're going to get called for a foul. Nonetheless, Aztec comes up with the ball. They've drawn it to within 9. So they were down 18-2 at one point, I think. Nice rebound, Perez up and back in, and the one opportunity. Nice job by Perez on the take. We will have an opportunity to cut this lead down to 6.
That shot from Perez got old Coach D pumped up over here, boy. He is excited. So Perez, he is up at the free throw line. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by number 20, Wraithgen. And if we're saying that name wrong, folks, please forgive us.
Text us.
Yeah, shoot us a text message at 505-701-2222. This official just called a blocking foul against Aztec, but the Ignacio player literally lost the handle on the ball, ducked his head, and drove himself into the Aztec player. And the official gave the foul to Ignacio. You can see Coach D upset about it, having a conversation with the official. I agree with Coach D. Should have been the other way around, but here we go. Ignacio inbounding the ball, and Aztec chipping away from that lead. It's Flores with the ball. Nice defense by Perez, but let him go or he's going to draw the foul. Missed the first shot, puts the second one up, missed that one. Strum for the ball, and here comes Aztec. Steven, nice job defensively.
Once again, you got to move your feet. Just move your feet. Let the baseline be your help. And that one, Hanks just tried to drive into 2 players. You got to pull that back out, swing the ball back up to the top, and reset your offense.
Well, let's see what Ignacio can pull off here with 3:31 left to go in this second period, 25-18. It is Crane. If any of you Ignacio fans are tuning in out there, let us know if this young man is committed. And Perez draws a silly foul right there. Just got way too much in the face of Lucero.
That's his 3rd, so I'm sure Coach D is going to be
I missed one somewhere.
Perez out. Yep, that's his 3rd.
Well, Lucero, Stephen has 0 points tonight for Ignacio.
Has an opportunity here from the line.
Ooh, and he's a lefty. Got the roll to go, too.
Yep, got it.
So that'll be his first made shot of the night in the way of a free throw, and it's a 26-18 lead for Ignacio. I didn't see who Aztec brought in. I think number 15 just came into the game. Sosi.
Yeah. No good on that one. Oh, man, Hanks let Flores get underneath, and he gets the rebound, and then Hanks draws the foul.
That's Hanks first, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
First foul for Hanks, and number 1, Sonny Flores, back to the line. This will be his first opportunity from the line.
And hopefully for him, his first shot made.
Yep, it's up and in. 27, we've got Apollo Bainter coming back into the game for Ethan Hanks.
And Bainter's played pretty well down low. He has been scrappy down there. Let's see if they'll give him an opportunity. He's been open a couple of times down low. Here's the shot. It's good. So 2 back-to-back free throws made. We're going to have a full timeout by Ignacio, so we're going to take a full timeout ourselves. With 3:20 left to go, it's a 28-18 lead for Ignacio.
Looking for quality fencing? Hornet Fence has you covered. Residential, commercial, and industrial fence, gate, and gate operator sales and service. We do it all, where we carry the largest inventory of fencing supplies in the Four Corners area. Hornet Fence, helping you secure the nest.
We believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kiddie Kamp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.
American Equipment Manufacturing is a local business based in Farmington that specializes in the manufacturing of oil field equipment. Our extensive production facility allows us to provide high-quality products that meet the industry standards and industry knowledge.
All right, folks, we are back as we are fixing to come off the timeout where the score is 28-18. Ignacio leading by 10 points. Aztec has managed to get it to within 7, but Ignacio just has not allowed them to draw it in any more than that. And, you know, if you're Aztec right now, you need to find, I mean, you got 3:20 left here to go in the first half. Work the ball around, hit a cutter going to the basket, but you got to make the easy layups, and you got to take good shots.
Yeah, I mean, we've said this all the time. You got to make out-on-out plays. In basketball, you got to make the shots when they're open and they're in front of you, and you got to make the right passes. There's a shot taken by Brooks way behind the three-point line and missed it, but it sticks with the Tigers. So Aztec will inbound right back to Brooks again, and he missed the shot, but he got hammered, and he's going to be fouled by number 32. I'm pretty sure that's who that's going against. It is Lucero, and that's his first of the night.
So number 22, Jericho Brooks, will be shooting his first 2 free throws of the game. You know, on the other side of the fence, Ignacio's been finding ways to get that ball inside. That one's up and in. They've been finding ways to move the ball quickly and either get a shot off inside or dump it down low to somebody inside, and that's what you need to do on the offensive end of the ball. If you're Aztec, you're going to have to try to find a way to get that done as well.
And Coach D going with the smaller lineup now, so Ignacio's doing the same thing. They're pulling their taller players and bringing out the faster ones. So I'm assuming to match up with the Tigers' speed, because it looks like they got all the speed out there minus Perez, but they must be they got to get Perez on the bench. Steven, unfortunately, he's got 3 fouls.
Yeah, that's can't have 3 fouls in the first half. You're going to have to sit for a minute. Oh, just a bad pass underneath, hits the backboard. Now you want to come down and you want to take advantage of this possession. You want to get your points here. Just slow it up and take that shot. Take a good shot.
Oh, nice catch by Mom in the stands, boy. She just snapped that ball off about 4 rows up, and you can see her laughing. She's having a great time with it. Good job, Mom.
Took her back to her basketball days, right?
She almost got to that three-point line and cranked one out there. I felt it coming. It's the Tigers now down, turned it over. 2-on-2. Beautiful shot by Valdez. Steven Valdez has gotten hot for Ignacio in the second quarter. 6, 8, 9 points. And Aztec misses another shot from Brooks, and now here comes Ignacio.
Well, Bainter took a nice jump shot, but it just went off the back of the rim. Oh, you cannot let that happen. Wow. That's a nice transition bucket by Ignacio. You got to get back on defense if you're Aztec. That's called jogging back right there. It's going to be out on Ignacio. It'll be Aztec's ball.
So I misspoke. So that was Bainter that took the shot. Okay, I thought for some reason I thought it was Brooks, but it was Bainter. Got a good look. So here we go. Aztec inbounds the ball. Oh, now they're going to inbound again.
Nice hands by Valdez to poke that ball away. There you go. Use that bounce pass.
Here's the Tigers trying to find some space. Ignacio now clamping down on defense. Aztec's been doing that all first quarter and half the time here, but another turnover. Trying to get the pass to Bainter, and you can see Bainter wanting to possibly block the shot. Thought better of it. That was the right choice.
Oh, Valdez, he's just a good player. He had that ball way out in front and didn't even give him an opportunity to get the swat on that one. Played great defense and then went to the house on the other end. Ignacio kind of getting in on a little bit of a roll here in this the end of this first half. 1:10 to go. Man, Aztec is just making. Oh, that was a hard foul by Valdez, and Sosi will be shooting too.
I think that's his first of the night for Valdez. And that'll send the big guy. It's number 15, Sosi, to the free throw line. His first shot at the free throw line tonight. Let's see what he can come up with. He's a right-handed shooter.
Yeah, they've managed to get back up to 15-point lead. Ignacio has. You need these buckets here. His first one's up and in. Got number 14 now coming in for the Tigers, Xavier Wilson. For Totocini.
Let's see if Sosi can get another shot in, take this lead to 34-21 for the right-handed shooter. It's up. No good, in and out. Apollo with a beautiful rebound, turnaround jump shot. Nice. And he's going to get fouled, and they're going to send him to the free throw line. So nice effort by Apollo.
Well, I'm glad that he thought about passing it out, and then he went back up. That's what you need to do when you're right there in the middle of the lane, is just turn and go back up, and that's what happens. You draw a foul or you get your bucket. So good job by Apollo Bainter right there.
Here's his first free throw attempt from the right-handed shooter. No good. He'll get another shot.
I don't have him on the roster.
Yeah, number 4. Sorry, I forgot to write that in for you.
All right, there we go. I got it.
Apollo.
Good thing we know who he is.
That's right. We got the inside source on Apollo here. Here's a second shot. It's up, looks good. Nope, off the side of the rim. Rebounded by Crane. And now here it comes Ignacio. And Steven, Aztec's done a fantastic job because they've held Crane to 10 points in the first quarter. He hasn't scored since. And here's Aztec. Nice rebound. Now they'll push it up court with 42 seconds, Steven. Pushed him down. I'm going to assume that's what he's calling for. Yep, number 1 for a push. So that's Flores, his second of the night. And that's going to send, I didn't get that. Is it number 5, Valerio, to the line?
Yes, I believe so.
So 34-20 is their score right now in the second period. It's 38 seconds left on the clock.
All right.
Well, he might
taking our
shoot
time.
sometime. It might happen at some point tonight.
And they're going to look back and say, man, we should have made some free throws, because right now that is absolutely killing them. Leaving a lot of points on the floor. No good on that one. So rebound Crane. Ignacio has 35 seconds left on the clock here in the first half. See if they can come up with another bucket. Aztec in that man-to-man defense. Gonna have to move your feet. Don't get a foul here. See, when you get beat like that, it causes the rest of the team to have to come and try to help, and that's what happens. You have got to move your feet. It's gonna be on 23, so
that's Hengst.
Sims allowed his man to drive around him, and then Hengst comes up with the foul.
Well, it's Valdez to the free throw line, who's had a big night tonight. He's got 11 points thus far, make it 12. Now number 2 checks in. That's Lechuga in for Ignacio.
Lechuga, I like that name.
Here's the second shot from Valdez. It's good.
3 for 4 on his free throws as well. He's just having a killer night right now.
So he's got 13 now. 17 seconds left in the first half. Steven Aztec looking to get the last shot. There's a 3-point shot. Missed it all. Rebounded Aztec. Here's another shot by number 14. He buries that. Wilson didn't even hesitate, Steven. He buried it.
Yeah, there's a 3-pointer. Buzzer beater, no good by Thunder Windy Boy. Hey, we are going to take a quick timeout. We're going to recognize our sponsors. The sound will go off, so you'll see the court, no sound, but it's because we have it turned off, and we'll be back in about 9 minutes.
We believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kiddie Kamp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.
American Equipment Manufacturing is a local business based in Farmington that specializes in the manufacturing of oil field equipment. Our extensive production facility allows us to provide high-quality products that meet the industry standards and industry knowledge.
Looking for quality fencing? Hornet Fence has you covered. Residential, commercial, and industrial fence, gate, and gate operator sales and service. We do it all, where we carry the largest inventory of fencing supplies in the Four Corners area. Hornet Fence, helping you secure the nest.
American Equipment Manufacturing is a local business based in Farmington that specializes in the manufacturing of oilfield equipment. Our extensive production facility allows us to provide high-quality products that meet the industry's standards and industry knowledge.
Looking for quality fencing? Hornet Fence has you covered. Residential, commercial, and industrial fence, gate, and gate operator sales and service. We do it all, where we carry the largest inventory of fencing supplies in the Four Corners area. Hornet Fence, helping you secure the nest.
We believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kiddie Kamp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.
All right, it's halftime. We're set to go here at Aztec High School. It's a 36-22 lead for Ignacio. And we're set to head into the second half of this game as Ignacio with the lead. You know, Steven, they've kind of given it. They've taken it back. And, you know, Aztec's never led in this game yet. But, you know, they've been as close as 7 points. 7 points within to tie it up. And that's about as close as they've got. But it's been around that 7 to 11 point lead for Ignacio.
Yeah, that's Ignacio's just they let Aztec kind of draw it in a little bit. They just never have let them get real close. They just start pulling away again. There's a long three-point attempt. Nice rebound by Christian Hackus. He puts it back up and in for the first 2 buckets of this half. Points of this half, sorry.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players for Aztec has scored tonight.
Oh, nice cut to the basket.
Beautiful shot. What a touch that was by Lechuga, and he's got his first points of the night, his first bucket. It's a 38-24 lead. It was a 38-24 lead. That was a buried 3-point shot by Hackus.
No, that was Phelps.
Oh, Phelps, pardon me.
Yeah, that was Phelps. Nice shot.
38-27 now. Crane with the ball. Left-hand dribble gets shut down on the lane. Now here's Windy Boy, who really looked like he was going to get started early. Steven, he got hot in the first quarter, scored 6 points, and he hasn't scored since. It's going to be a foul on Valerio. That his first of the night, and that'll send the left-hander and Windy Boy to the free throw, and it's good. Free throw line is, the free throw is good from the free throw line. 39-27.
I knew you could get it out.
You knew what I meant. Here's 0. It's up and good. He's just got such a nice form on his shot from the free throw line, and he's got 8 points on the night. Here's Perez, kicks it back out to Hackus, who took a 3-point shot, had an open look, and we got a whistle.
That's going to be on Perez. He's going to, yeah.
I'll say number 1.
Yeah.
Yep, Steven called him. That's 4, so he's 1 foul away from
being done,
sitting down the rest of this game. Here's Ignacio. It's Windy Boy. Sitting right out top side of the key, trying to move the ball around. Crane with it, fires away a 3-point shot, missed it, rebounded by Hackus, and Hackus can jump out of the building himself.
Well, you see what that does when you get a player in foul trouble. They needed Hackus in that first half. He's come in and made an immediate impact out on the court. And, and Phelps with not a good pass, and that's going to be stolen by Windy Boy. Fortunately, he misses the layup. Here comes Aztec back up the court. Sosi with the ball. He's going to swing it. Going to set their offense. Hackus with a 3-point attempt. No good off the rim. Nice rebound by Perez. Kicks it back out. So Aztec getting some offensive rebounds here. Oh, man. Phelps needs to quit trying to make that pass. That one almost got stolen as well.
Yeah, just lost his footing.
Yeah. Kick it outside. There's the shot. It's up. No good. Rebound. Aztec. Perez right back up. No good. Hackus Oh, he got bailed out right there on that one. As they're going to call the foul. Is it going to be on Crane? Yep, it's going to be on Crane. So Hackus will be shooting 2, and that's Crane's first foul.
Yep, his first of the night. And Crane has not scored since the first period, Steven.
He came out hot.
You thought he'd be at 30 by halftime the way he came out.
Aztec is now 4 for 12 after that free throw. They're leaving a lot of points out there on free throws. 5 for 13 on free throws right now. I mean, what is that? 8 points? Okay, we're going to take a quick timeout real quick while they're taking a timeout.
30
We
seconds.
believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kiddie Kamp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.
American Equipment Manufacturing is a local business based in Farmington that specializes in the manufacturing of oil field equipment. Our extensive production facility allows us to provide high-quality products that meet the industry standards and industry knowledge.
Here we go. 5:19 left to go here in the third period. Ignacio brings the ball in. They lead 40-28, up by 12. Aztec's been within 7, but just hasn't been able to get any closer than that. Nice rebound. Hack is doing a great job as he is back on the court for the Tigers. Just need to keep him from picking up another foul. There's a three-pointer by Phelps, no good.
Well, and I mean, that was a hustle play right there by Phelps. You gotta love that energy by him. But, Aztec's done a fantastic job, Steven, of shutting down Crane. And that foul goes against Rajan. I apologize, folks, if I'm saying his name right, but I'm just trying to grammatically, hopefully, say it properly. Here's Sims. He gets it in to Hackus. Hackus has nowhere to go, so Aztec will slow it down. Here's Sims again. Oh, he's going to jump ball.
Yep. Let's see.
And he should have kept the ball away from his body and kept his back towards the defender. The defender picked up on that. Actually, it was a pretty easy play for the defender. He just put his hands on the ball.
Yeah, he just turned right into him and was able to grab a hold of it. Here comes Ignacio back on offense. Crane trying to go down low. Nice cut. That was a great cut and pass as Crane puts it up and in for his first 2 points of the half.
That's a beautiful play. Beautiful job of passing the ball around by Ignacio. I got a feeling this team is going to make some noise in their district in Colorado. Rebound Sims missed it, but there was Hackus to clean it up. And Coach Diaz pumped up. And he's got a chance to make the old school three-pointer as that foul goes against Lucero, his second. Well, they got 4 up there. Has he got 2 or 4? No, 2. There we go.
Yeah, they just had to change it. It was on 32, right? Yeah.
Up here is Hackus with the free throw shot. Bounced around and then goes in. So he's sitting right now at 6 points is Hackus for the Tigers.
Yeah, Hack is doing a great job for the Tigers. They needed him back out on the court, and you can see why. Here's Ignacio back on offense, trying to get it low to Valdez. Valdez will turn and do the fadeaway jumper and nails it. And I'll tell you what, Valdez.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful turnaround shot, Steven.
Yep, and we are going to take a timeout as both these teams take their timeouts.
30 seconds.
Looking for quality fencing? Hornet Fence has you covered. Residential, commercial, and industrial fence, gate, and gate operator sales and service. We do it all, where we carry the largest inventory of fencing supplies in the Four Corners area. Hornet Fence, helping you secure the nest.
We believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kiddie Kamp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.
American Equipment.
All right, thank you so much. I mean, we just cannot say enough to our partners in Kiddie Kamp with Renee Hutchins and their team over there, 3 locations in Aztec, 4 in Farmington, and Travis and his team over at Hornet Fence. You guys need a gate fencing for your business, your home, your farm, whatever it is, give them a call. They're a local company, folks. I know we like to use Home Depot and Lowe's, and there's nothing wrong with that, but give a local guy a call. That's Hornet Fence and Travis Ray and his team. And then, of course, American Equipment Manufacturing, who's been a big pillar in this community for youth sports. And then finishing up with 4 Roses t-shirt. Beautiful job by Hackus. Just turns the corner, Steven, and lays it up at the right hand.
I think he might have got away with a little bit of a travel
he
right
sure
there.
Did.
The coach jumped up right away on Ignacio over here.
I'm glad you said it because I didn't want to take his thunder from him, but he absolutely traveled.
That's going to be a foul on Wilson, his first, as Crane will go to the line. Yeah, the coach over here, Ignacio, jumped up and was like, what the heck?
You can't blame him. He did the old LeBron James move, took 3 steps and then laid it in.
Is that the European 3-step? I don't know, whatever they call it.
We'll take it, though. And Crane misses his first free throw attempt. He's got his second one. Here it is for the senior right-handed shooter. It's up and it's good.
45-33 is your score. It's a 12-point lead once again for the Ignacio Bobcats. Aztec back on offense. Nice cut. Hackus with a jumper. No good. Rebound Valerio. He's going to kick it out to Sims. Oh, gets it back into Valerio.
Beautiful.
Nice. Nice job by Valerio. Puts it in. 35-45 is your score. Valdez, oh no, they just both the defenders ran away, let him drive the lane. Oh, that's going to be 4th foul for Christian Hackus.
Well, and beautiful touch by Valdez. He has gotten hot in this game in the second quarter and still finishing up in the third. We got a timeout, so we're going to take a 1-minute timeout ourselves.
American Equipment Manufacturing is a local business based in Farmington that specializes in the manufacturing of oil field equipment. Our extensive production facility allows us to provide high-quality products that meet the industry standards and industry knowledge.
Looking for quality fencing? Hornet Fence has you covered. Residential, commercial, and industrial fence, gate, and gate operator sales and service. We do it all, where we carry the largest inventory of fencing supplies in the Four Corners area. Hornet Fence, helping you secure the nest.
We believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kiddie Kamp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.
All right, it is a 47-35 lead for Ignacio. Aztec still trying to cut into that lead, and really they would be right in there, Steven, neck and neck with Ignacio if they could just get better shots and their shots to go in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I know that sounds really goofy to say, but sometimes it's just that simple. They're just not making good shots and getting them to go in.
Well, they've had opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize.
We'll see what they do here, Steven. Oh.
Yeah, and good job by Crane right there. Oh, and then they get the turnover. So Aztec back on offense. Nothing there. He's going to kick it back out. Oh, I just don't like those cross-court passes. Good job by Reynolds to come to the ball, but oh no. That was just unfortunate. Reynolds kind of lost his footing, and then the Ignacio player just bounced it off of him to get the ball back. We have Hanks coming back in for Sims, and they're going to call off the press, or if they were just going to do a hard man-to-man, but here comes Ignacio. You got to stay with your man here. can. When you go to man-to-man, I'm telling you, there's a long three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Aztec. Oh my goodness, these passes are killing me. Nice follow by Crane. And there's no need for that pass, just dribble it. Dribble it down the court.
Well, the Tigers are down 15 now. It's a 50-35 lead for Ignacio. Deep three-point shot taken by Totocina, missed it, and now we're gonna have a foul. And are they calling that on Aztec and number 3
on Black? So Trace Crane, that'll be his second foul.
So Aztec not at the free throw line yet here in the second half with 1:23 left to go in the third period. 50-35 lead, and Aztec will inbound the ball.
All right, here we go, folks. The inbounds play. Sims out top. Just looking for anything. It's killing him. Christian's back on the bench. Hackus. Oh, nice follow by Valerio. No good. Those are the buckets you can't give up. You got to get those buckets. Wendy Boy up and no good. He'll be fouled. That's going to be by number 0, Totocini.
That's the second of the night.
Second foul of the night.
Got our second text message coming in from our good buddy Jason Cortez, who was just, or soon to be elected into city council.
Well, he was already elected, right? He's getting ready to be sworn in, right?
Sworn in, yep, yeah. And inducted here pretty soon. I think that's in January.
Nice.
So congratulations to him. He'll do Aztec properly. He sure will. Loves this community, loves the town, and he'll put some good work in, will Jason Cortez. Here's the Tigers. Open three-point shot. Short. Big rebound by Crane, and they're going to call a foul. I really just thought it was a scrum for the ball as they both had their hands in the air, but the official popped Sosi for his first foul of that. Did they give it to Wilson or Sosi?
Oh, I said Wilson, but yeah, it was Wilson. Wilson hit his arm on the way down trying to grab the ball. I think that's what they called. So, and they're in the double bonus, the bonus, I should say. I shouldn't say double bonus. The bonus, once you get 5 fouls in a quarter, then it's 2 free throws from there on out. So Trace Crane will be shooting 2. I should say Ignacio will be shooting 2 every time there's a foul from here on out in this quarter, the last 51 seconds here. That one's no good. That's one place Crane has struggled tonight, is that free throw line.
Well, it seems like a lot of these players tonight, when they've been to the free throw line, have really struggled. Windy Boy made his first 2 when they had the technical foul before the game even started, and now here's Aztec struggling to get the ball across the timeline. Hopefully Coach called a timeout. He did. So 30-second timeout for the Aztec Tigers with 41 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. 50-35 is your score. We'll keep it here. As Aztec, Stephen, you look up and down the score sheet, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different players who have scored points tonight. I would say that is a pretty large improvement since the last time we've seen the Tigers on the court. And I think Coach D's got I think he's trying to figure out his mixture here, but when he put his taller lineup in with all his tall guys, I felt they really controlled that game when those guys were in there.
Well, yeah, and I'm going to say it again. Like, when you have Christian Hackus on the floor, it's a different looking offense, and I think he helps kind of run that. He kind of helps just keep things moving. He's getting in there, getting shots. He's driving the lane, and he's opening up other things for other players. And when you don't have, like you said, when you don't have that lineup in there, it's just a different look for the Aztec Tigers. And with him with 4 fouls sitting on the bench, you're going to have to find a way to make things happen.
I'm not sure I've seen Crane or Valdez come out of the game. Maybe they have, but I don't think I've seen him come out of the game.
Jake and I were talking about that at halftime. I don't think Crane's come out of the game.
Well, and Jake, our production guy on the camera, he's the youngster. He's got the good memory, Steven. Yeah. There's a quick jump shot by Sims. Too short off the front end of the rim. Here is Ignacio, scrum for the ball. We should have a jump. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Sims. I think everybody in the arena thought it was a jump ball except for the official. Well, that's Sims' first of the night, so.
The problem is they get to shoot 2 on that foul.
That's it.
That's the problem with that.
Lashuga up at the free throw line. He's got 1 bucket on the night. There's the first free throw attempt of the night by him, and he misses it. So
they were looking pretty good on their free throws until these last several. They just have not been able to connect.
You jinxed them, buddy. You jinxed them.
I sure did.
You put the voodoo on the free throw line there. And Lashuga up there for his second free throw is good. So he's got 3 points on the night tonight, and we're going to have a foul against Ignacio. Looks like against number 2, and it is. So he's got the first for William Mendoza. Lashuga.
So now Aztec in the bonus for the last 24 seconds.
I didn't realize that till you said that. And here is Hengst with his first free throw attempt. It's up, it's good. He's got 6 points on the night.
Hengst is money from the free throw line. I hope I didn't just jinx him.
I think once this quarter is over, I think you're going to see our guy Hackus come back in the game, and they're going to let him in there until he either plays the rest of the game or fouls out.
Put him in for that 4th quarter for sure. Yep.
And they need to, because like you said, that's a whole different team on the court when he's in there.
Yeah, he opens up a lot of different things for a lot of different people. Nice cut to the, oh no, just a bad pass. Wilson trying to come up with it. Valdez will end up having the ball. Don't get a reaching foul. 7 seconds left. That was nice hands by Valerio right there.
Well, and that was, I'm not sure what Valdez was trying to do with the ball. He tried to do an underhand scoop, fast pitch throw down to Windy Boy, and Windy Boy missed it all. So here we go with 3 seconds. He'll just throw it up, and that's going to end the quarter, so we'll take a quick break. 1 minute break here, so we'll go ahead and keep it here. Now we'll go to break.
Body fencing, Hornet Fence has you covered. Residential, commercial, and industrial fence, gate, and gate operator sales and service. We do it all, where we carry the largest inventory of fencing supplies in the Four Corners area. Hornet Fence, helping you secure the nest.
We believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kiddie Kamp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.
American Equipment Manufacturing is a local business based in Farmington that specializes in the manufacturing of oil field equipment. Our extensive production facility allows us to provide high-quality products that meet the industry standards and industry knowledge.
Fourth period, the 4th quarter. It's a 51-37 lead for Ignacio over Aztec. And the winner of this game will take on Bloomfield tomorrow. Aztec girls won their game earlier. They'll take on Berlin tomorrow. So these games will be at 6 and 7:30. And that's right, Stephen, right? They're going to move Aztec's games whether they win or lose.
From what we understand, that's the case. I haven't confirmed that with David, but up and in by Sosi.
Beautiful shot, and that's his first bucket of the night here in the second half. 7:33 on the clock. Here's Windy Boy driving, missed it, rebounded. Number 11, Phelps. And yep, there he is. So Phelps and Hackus in the game at the same time. And this is a different team with Perez on the floor as well.
Yep. Sosi, Perez, Phelps, Hackus. That's a nice dump down low. Perez up, no good off the front of the rim. Rebound. And there he draws the foul. That was a rebound by Brooks, and he will be fouled. So they're going to say it's on the. He's going to say shooting 2. The other ref said it was on the floor, but
that should have been 22. Valdez with his second, boy, and he hacked him good.
Yeah.
He got a hold of Brooks pretty well. Here's Brooks, the right-handed shooter.
Every bucket counts now. You got to make everything. So now they're within 11.
So what is he, 2 for 3 from the free throw line
That's
tonight?
what I have. I have 2 for 3. See if he can make this a 10-point deficit with this one. Nope, off the rim, rebound. Oh, I thought Sosi was going to get it.
Oh, that's going to be a foul against number 15.
I thought it was just incidental contact, but maybe not.
Well, they both turned around and ran into each other, but this official's going to give it to number 15. I think you're exactly right, Stephen. At least that's how I took it. It was incidental, and you see Coach D, he had to back away from the official because he felt like it was incidental as well. But what do we know?
That's right. That's why we're up here.
We're way up here. Nobody cares what we think. You know, Steven, I got to tell you, Valdez is such a smooth player, and I cannot believe they just called the foul underneath.
Well, I'll tell you what happened right there is, and I don't know why Valdez did that, but he went up. That one is up and no good. He went up, and then he did this little pump and then came all the way down to his knees with the ball. And whenever he was doing that little scoop, that's when Phelps slapped his arm. Like, that's how he got that foul. I don't know why Valdez didn't just go straight up with the ball. But yeah, nonetheless, he gets the second one. Makes him 5 for 6 on his free throws this evening. 52-40 is your score. Phelps with the 3-point attempt, no good, off the side of the rim.
Oh, wait, Aztec ball, that's right.
Aztec ball.
52-40 is your score with 6:40 left to go. Aztec will inbound.
Oh, goodness, just not smart decisions. Aztec back down the court. Nice take. He's going to draw the foul. That's going to be number 32, Lucero, with his third foul. Let me make sure that's correct. Yep, 32.
Well, Perez back to the free throw line. He's got 6 points, but does not have a bucket here in the second half. So let's see if he can get on the board here quickly. Here's a free throw. Up, no good. Didn't have a whole lot of arc to that.
Yeah, that was flat. Here comes number 1, Sonny Flores, in for number 32, Lucero.
Maybe a little bit more arc on this shot. This one will go if he gets just a tad bit of arc. He's got an excellent form to his shot, does Perez. There it is, just a little height to it. That was all the difference it needed, and he got his first, at least, point made here in the second half. It's Crane with the ball with 6:18 left on the clock, and it's an 11-point lead for Ignacio. Aztec is right there. They just got to get a couple of defensive stops and get some of them buckets to go in. And we're going to be talking about a different game, but a beautiful shot by Flores. Turnaround jump shot at baseline, Steven, and he buried it.
That's his first bucket of the game. He has 2 free throws, but that's his first bucket. That was a nice-looking shot.
There's Aztec moving the ball around, and you know, he's had some open looks, has Sosi. He's shot a number of 3-point shots tonight, just hasn't got any of them to go in. But he's got a beautiful form. If he could just get that figured out, get that shot figured out, boy, Aztec's going to be in great shape this year if he could get that figured out.
And Sims coming back into the game. Xavier Wilson coming back into the game.
5:39 to go. 54-41. Aztec gets close, and then Ignacio gets out in front again.
Yeah, they start
extend it,
trying to start drawing it in, and then Ignacio just pulls away just a little bit. Nice turn by Perez. He got into the lane, but couldn't get the bucket. And now coach is telling him to slow it down. I think Ignacio is going to try to start burning some clock.
Well, you can see coach right here because he pushed his hands out. You're exactly right, Steven. He said, everybody spread out, kill some clock. There was Crane trying to get the left-handed scoop up, but Number 15, Sosi, right there to knock the ball out of his hand. So excellent defense by Sosi. Cameron Sosi doing a great job covering up Crane. It is not an easy job.
No, it's not.
And we see number 11, Phelps, really do a great job covering Crane tonight. That can't be easy. Beautiful touch by Sosi, or excuse me.
Oh my goodness,
by
I knew
Wilson.
That was coming. That's gonna be number 5 for Hackus.
And he's done for the night. Is Hackus? That'll be his 5th.
Yep. It's unfortunate that he's. (54-41), 4:55 to go. You know, it's just, you know, Ignacio is going to be fun to really watch this year, you know? And you could see why. This team is talented. This coach has this Ignacio Bobcat team really cranking on all cylinders. Of course, if they get some of these passes and these shots cleaned up at themselves, Steven, what we don't realize is we feel like we're deep into this season. We're only like 5-6 games in. Yeah, this is early in the season. Nice rebound by Trace, but he can't not get it in. Valerio bringing the ball up. He's going to get it back up top to Sims. Over to Sosi. Sosi with the 3-point attempt. Off the rim, no good. Here comes, is that Valdez? Yep, Valdez with the rebound. Valdez has been doing it all tonight for the Bobcats, and that's a and one opportunity for Windy Boy as he goes up, makes the layup, and gets fouled. So far he is 4 for 6 on the evening from the free throw line, looking to make it 5 for 7. Here comes Hengst into the game for Sosi.
You know, and it feels like he should have more than 10 points on the night. It feels like he's taking some shots tonight, and some good shots too at that.
Yeah, he's been all over the place. There it is. That is free throw number 5 of 7, and we're going to have a timeout by the Bobcats with 4:19 left to go here in the game, and it's a full timeout, so we're going to take a full timeout.
We believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kiddie Kamp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.
American Equipment Manufacturing is a local business based in Farmington that specializes in the manufacturing of oil field equipment. Our extensive production facility allows us to provide high-quality products that meet the industry standards and industry knowledge.
Looking for quality fencing? Hornet Fence has you covered. Residential, commercial, and industrial fence, gate and gate operator sales and service. We do it all, where we carry the largest inventory of fencing supplies in the Four Corners area. Hornet Fence, helping you secure the nest.
Well, I guess we were live. The commercials were done. Oh, we just came back up.
Yeah, sorry.
Of course, I didn't even realize we're over here chatting like a bunch of schoolgirls, and we're like, oh, I think we came back for a commercial.
Have our headsets off and we hear the buzzer and go, oh goodness, what happened?
Well, we like to thank all of our partners with that rock out with Desert Sports Live. They're all local companies, folks. Look out for them. Help them out because they'd help you out, no doubt about it. That's Hornet Fence, Kiddie Kamp, American Equipment Manufacturing, and Four Roses T-shirt. Here's Aztec. They got to get some scoring going on. They got 4 minutes left. They're down 57. Oh, that would have been travel.
Yeah, took that extra step.
Nice idea. Should have shot it when he thought about it. Overthought the process of it, Steven, and took an extra step.
When you see that big arm and hand up in your face from Trace Crane, you don't want to take that shot anymore. Ignacio swinging the ball. Nice ball movement. Crane, nice turn and shot. Whenever he settles like that and he turns and squares up, he does a really good job. It's whenever he's trying to do that side shot and hook. And
he's got 17 points on the night, does Crane.
Well, Hengst went to save that ball and threw it off the Ignacio player. So Aztec will get the ball back. Here comes Reynolds into the game for Wilson.
with a little something on it.
Yeah.
Here is Perez. He had an open look. Too short, right off the end of the rim on the front side of it. And here comes the Bobcats. 3 minutes to go. They're just going right at him, Steven. They're not trying to kill any time. Crane again, he's got 19 points now.
Now they just went up to 20. They went up by 20 on that basket.
Oh, that was thrown in there hot by Sims. He threw it about a 90-mile-an-hour fastball with his player was about 4 feet in front of him. And no doubt about it, he couldn't handle that. It was coming in hot. Well, Steven, I am very encouraged by what I've seen by Aztec tonight, because these are things they can improve on. These are things that they can make changes about and get better. And just figuring out, Coach D's going to tell them, you got to get better shots off. And hold on to the ball.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
If you can eliminate some of these turnovers, step it up on the defensive end a little bit, and then capitalize on those opportunities on offense, you're gonna start improving throughout the season. I know they've started off, it's been a rough start for Tigers, but yeah, they're looking better tonight. I mean, they pulled within 7 at one point. They've just struggled to draw it in, because Ignacio, they stay calm and they just kind of sneak away, and then Aztec kind of pulls it in and then they sneak away. Realistically, that started right at the beginning of the game when they got down 10-2. That just kind of wasn't a good start for the Tigers, but they played pretty tough tonight.
They sure have, and this is a really good Ignacio team. I mean, really good Ignacio team. This team can make some noise this year in their district, Steven. And their coach, I mean, he's very well in tune with his players. They listen to him when he's talking to them. They turn their head to pay attention to what he's saying. Listen, I know that sounds weird to say that, but not all these kids do that.
Yeah. They've been well coached.
So that's 4 now on Stony White Thunder Lucero. For Ignacio, he's got 1 more to go, and that'll send number 21, that's Brock Reynolds, to the free throw line. He is a right-handed shooter. Ball's up, no good. And what does that make Aztec now? Steven will get those numbers.
I'll get that for you.
And here's the second attempt by Reynolds. 61-41 the lead, 20-point lead. He made it. So that's his first point of the night.
That's 11 for, is that 22? Is that right?
Well, here's Ignacio. They'll move the ball around. They've got 1:37 to go. So pending anything wild happens, Steven, in 1:30, looks like Ignacio will move on to take on Bloomfield tomorrow. But we should have had somebody run down there and ask David Sweet if they'll move those games to get that piece figured out.
Did you say they'll be taking on Bloomfield?
Bloomfield. So Ignacio will play Bloomfield, because the winner out of this game took on the
Aztec
winner.
will be taking on Durango then.
Correct. So that shot is up, and it's good by Windy Boy. And now they're going to get the real youngsters into the game, give them some playing time here as well. Get a couple of guys out of the game and let these young guys finish up. It's number 12 and number 13, so that's Brashear and Barron now coming into the game for the Aztec Tigers.
So what I would say, folks, is we believe that both the Aztec games are going to be tomorrow evening, but I would say watch and find out, because we're not positive on that.
Well, and we'll grab one of the coaches or somebody down here to ask. But nonetheless, here is Aztec. 1:22 left to go. Oh, we're going to have a travel.
Oh, so we got Jacob Barron in the game now.
Well, but Ignacio will bring in a new set of fresh bodies. Number 23, number 40, and number 12. That's Sanderson. Alston and Vasquez Height. So here comes Ignacio with 1:10 on the clock. 62-42 is the lead for Ignacio. Either way, we know Bloomfield and Ignacio will be taking on each other tomorrow, and Aztec will be taking on Durango. For the boys' side, girls' side, Aztec will be taking on Berlin. And Aztec had a very commanding win against Gray Hills. 40 seconds left to go, Steven. Who's going to be your Desert Sports Live player of the game? And I got a feeling I know exactly who you're going to say, but let's see if we agree upon this.
Well, I think I'm going to go with number 22, Ambrose Valdez.
Well, he has got 19 points on the night, and so does Crane. So they both scored 19.
I mean, Valdez has just been a force to be reckoned with out there. I mean, yeah, they might have the same points, but I have to say, Valdez is the name I've been calling a lot tonight, and I've been impressed with his play. He's just been all over the court. He's made some really nice passes. He's made some nice steals and got up the court and made some buckets. I mean, he's worked extremely hard tonight. So I'm going to go with Ambrose Valdez.
Valdez, 19 points on the night with 35 seconds to go. So there you go. That's our Desert Sports Live player of the game. It's number 22, Ambrose Valdez. He's a senior for Ignacio. And Steven, I don't know if you noticed, I put their class here.
Yeah.
This is a senior heavy team for Ignacio.
That's another thing Jake and I were talking about at halftime. Yeah.
See, and you get to talk shop with Jake, because Jake and Corey always have the good stuff to bring up.
I know. You guys should have them on air.
We need to. Our minds work one way, and then their minds work a completely different way. So I like to hear their take on things as well. So 23 is at the line. Hangst, he's got 7 points on the night, misses his first free throw. And Steven hit it right on the head. Coach D is going to look back and say, guys, we have got to get better in free throws. It would really be a different game. I mean, if you add, let's just say, even half of the ones that they missed, you're talking about a 10-point lead for Ignacio right now.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, they were 50% on their free throws. That just dropped them. I think they're 11 for 23 or 24, I think now. 11 for 24 on their free throws. So
here comes Crane. Well, he had 19. Let's see if he can add to it, make it 20. Here's the first shot's up, no good. 18 seconds left. Ignacio's going to go on to win this game, no doubt. And Aztec will play tomorrow.
Nope. All right, so Aztec will not be playing the late game. Let me pull up. I have the bracket here. Let me go and take a look so I can make sure and give you the correct times.
Oh, that three-point shot got blocked. 10 seconds left. Here's another shot rebounded by Aztec. Now Ignacio picks it up with 4 seconds. They lose the ball. Aztec has it, and they just chunk it up. No time left, and that will end the game 63-42. Ignacio will beat Aztec, and they'll move on to play Bloomfield tomorrow.
So Bloomfield, they will play Bloomfield at noon tomorrow. So folks, unfortunately, since it's at noon, we will not be here for that game.
For Ignacio versus Bloomfield.
Thank you for coming.
No, for
you just said Bloomfield.
Or I'm sorry, Aztec versus Durango. Sorry.
They play at noon.
No. Yeah, Aztec versus Durango play at noon. I was letting you know, because we were going to call the Aztec games if they were in the evening. So we will be here for the girls game tomorrow night, which will be at 7:30 p.m. against Belen, correct?
Correct.
But the boys game will be tomorrow at noon, and like I said, unfortunately for the Aztec boys game, we will not be here for since it's at noon. And then the late game, or the 6 o'clock game tomorrow, will be Ignacio versus Bloomfield.
That is correct. So we'll be set here to go, folks. Thanks for tuning in. We want to wish everybody a safe trip back home. Thanks for rocking out with Desert Sports Live. God bless, and we are out.
American Equipment Manufacturing is a local business based in Farmington that specializes in the manufacturing of oil field equipment. Our extensive production facility allows us to provide high-quality products that meet the industry standards and industry knowledge.
Looking for quality fencing? Hornet Fence has you covered. Residential, commercial, and industrial fence, gate, and gate operator sales and service. We do it all, where we carry the largest inventory of fencing supplies in the Four Corners area. Hornet Fence, helping you secure the nest.
We believe that every child deserves the best start in life, and we're committed to providing a safe, nurturing, and fun environment where your little ones can grow, learn, and thrive. Join the Kiddie Kamp family today, where smiles, learning, and love are always in abundance.